Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will start big data series and we will start from the Hadoop installation. I will teach you how to install Hadoop on a virtual machine. Virtual machine is a software, we call it VMware. I will tell you how to install virtual machine in your Windows computer, in your Windows PC. Using virtual machine you can create uh, virtual machines of different operating systems inside your current operating system, and you can use these operating system. uh, if you want to use Docker, you can also use Docker is used for lightweight containers, but yes, I will in this tutorial I will teach you creating a virtual machine of Ubuntu and then installing Hadoop on top of it. So first you have to install this software called virtual machine. I will give you link of VMware Workstation Pro. Okay, I have already installed it. Yeah, you can see it here. It is a software I have already installed. I will give you link to download this software. From there you can download it. I will add link in the description of this video. And you also have to download the ISO file of Ubuntu operating system. It will be about 6 GBs. You can simply go to Google and type Ubuntu LTS download, and then you will get the link. I will add this link in the description of this video. You can download it from here. It is approx 6 GB. And another link I will give you link of VMware Workstation Pro. This software you have to install it. Then yeah, you also need to download this. First you have to then you have to open virtual VMware Workstation Pro. You have to open it. Now we will start creating a virtual machine of Ubuntu. We will click on create a new virtual machine. Okay, then next I will install operating system later. Click on this, or you can directly select the ISO image of Ubuntu, but I will install it later. I will click on next. I will click on Linux Ubuntu 64-bit. Next, you can name it anything. I'm leaving it as it is. Clicking on next. I am giving 50 GB of space. Okay, and then I will click on next and I will click on finish. Now what I will do, I will click on edit virtual machine settings, and for internet access I will select NAT. It is already selected in my case. If not selected, then you have to select it. And then I will go to this CD DVD SATA. Here I will select ISO image of Ubuntu. I have downloaded this file. This file I have already downloaded. I will select it. It is in my documents folder. For your case, it will be in your downloads folder where you have downloaded it from internet. LTS stand for long term support. Ubuntu long term support version. And then I will select it. I will click on OK. I have selected it. Then I will start my virtual machine. It will take some time because I am booting it for the first time. Then I will click on try or install Ubuntu. I will enter. It will take some time because it's our first time we are installing Ubuntu in our virtual. We are creating virtual machine of Ubuntu in our VMware workstation, a software. You have to download VMware, you have to install it, you have to download ISO image of Ubuntu, you have to select ISO image of Ubuntu, and now Ubuntu is being installed in my VMware workstation. I am creating a virtual machine of Ubuntu inside my Windows operating system. And after setting up my Ubuntu, I will begin with my Hadoop installation. I have simplified the steps of Hadoop installation, and I will also add this link in the description of this video. You can follow these simple steps to install the Hadoop. Okay, first we have to finish our, I can click. It will ask me some basic configuration of my Ubuntu. It will take some time, so you have to be patient. You have to follow the steps on the screen. Click next, 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 and once your Ubuntu is installed, then we can begin with installing Hadoop and other components we will require for our big data operations. Preparing Ubuntu. Okay, it's my first time we are installing Ubuntu. Okay, now I will select language as English. Then I will click on next. I will click on next. I will use the wire connection. I am using Wi-Fi, but do not worry about it. We have selected a net connector there, so we don't have to worry about this. I will click on wire connection. I will not update it now. I will just skip it. Install Ubuntu next. Then interactive mode installation next, and then next. I will tick this and click on next. Now it will take some time. It will take some time to install Ubuntu. First, I have to create a user. I have to create a user. I am naming it. I am naming it Nilet. You can name it anything you want. I am naming it Nilet. I am naming it Hadoop. My computer name is. You can name it anything. Okay, I am setting my password as Nilet, and you have to remember this password. Note it down somewhere. You can take screenshot or what. Just require password to log in. You can take it or not. It's up to you. I'm clicking on next. My time zone Asia Calcutta. Okay, then next, and then I will click on install. Now it will take some time. It will depend upon your computer configuration. It will take about 10 minutes, so you have to be patient. You have to wait. Now let it install. You can skip this part. After after this installation, we will continue with Hadoop installation. Let it install first. Okay. Now my virtual machine will restart. Just press enter. I am opening it in full screen mode. Okay. My virtual machine will restart. My Ubuntu is installed. I am booting my virtual machine. It it didn't ask me for password because I have checked the tick mark. Do not ask for password during logon. If you haven't ticked it, it will ask you for password. Finish. Now my Ubuntu is installed. Okay. Now I will first thing I will do is I will check if internet connection is working or not. If internet connection is not working, you have to click on NAT adapter, the step I have told you while installing the Ubuntu, while creating this virtual machine. And if still internet is not working, sometimes we have to do the DNS configuration using terminal. You for my case, internet connection is working, I guess. Yes, internet connection is working. I can see internet connection is working. Uh, now, now what I will do? First thing, I will open the guide that will help me in installing my Ubuntu. I have added the link in the description of this video. So I will go to github.com, github.com/Lavnish Verma. I will add the direct link in this video description. I will click on repository. I will search for big data ecosystem repository, and inside this repository there is a brief documentation which will help us in installation of Hadoop. Yes, if you want to create a multi-node cluster, you have to follow these documentation. This documentation will help you in creating a multi-node cluster of Hadoop. But in my case, we are installing it on a single node. To create a multi-node cluster, we have to create a multiple virtual machines of Ubuntu. But I am just starting with the single node. I will add this link in the description of this video. So the, all these steps I have to follow. First thing, I have to install Ubuntu. You have installed Ubuntu in your if you have installed Ubuntu in your computer, you are not using virtual machine, you have directly installed the Ubuntu. You can directly follow this video from here. You don't have to create any virtual machine because you have directly installed Ubuntu on top of your computer. You have done dual boot of Windows and Ubuntu. You are using Grub bootloader, but in our case we are using virtual machine. So your case may be different. You are not using virtual machine, you have directly installed Ubuntu in your computer or laptop. So you can directly follow this tutorial from here. So now we will begin with the complete installation of Hadoop version 3.3.6 on Ubuntu. So I will do what I will first update my packages. To do so, I have to write sudo apt get update, sudo apt get upgrade, or I can directly give this command. So I have to open my terminal. I am just adding this to this dash, so I don't have to click here to access my terminal. I can directly access it from here now. Okay, I am opening my terminal. My terminal has opened. I will press window plus left key, and here I will open this documentation. Okay, now I will update my packages. It will ask for password. We have set it the password while configuring the Ubuntu. I have set it the password as Nilet, Nielit. I am now it will fetch the all latest packages from the internet, uh, and then update these packages. It will take about 2 to 3 minutes. We have to wait. It will depend on your internet speed. My internet speed is not good today, sadly, but yes, it will update all the packages. Next step is we have to install Java JDK, Java Development Kit. We have to install it because Hadoop required JDK. Hadoop runs on Java. Java is required for Hadoop. So we have to install JDK version. You can install version 11 or 8. I will install version 8. If you are installing version 11, it is up to you which version you want to install. It is up to you. I am installing Java version 8 for compatibility because it has a good compatibility with Hadoop components, Hadoop ecosystem components. So I will install JDK 8. You can install JDK 11. Like Hadoop requires Java, the recommended version is OpenJDK 11. This documentation is saying this is the recommended version. You can install it, but I am installing this because I want to install this because it has a good compatibility with Hadoop components, Hadoop ecosystem tools and all. So I will install OpenJDK 8. So next step is installing Java. So yes, you can see my packages are up to date. Now I will clear my terminal. I will enter clear, and now I will install Java. Just enter this command. I am installing OpenJDK. Very important step. Which version of JDK you are installing? I am installing JDK version 8 with the Y flag. This Y flag means what? You don't require to press yes. Are you sure you want to install? You have to press Y for yes. So using this Y flag, we don't have to press Y during installation. That's a simple flag. So I have installed the Java. You can see I have installed the Java. Now I will clear terminal again. Now what is step 3? What is step 1 is this, installing Ubuntu and all. Step 2 was to update all packages. Now step 3 is installing JDK. I have already installed the JDK. Now step 4 is creating a Hadoop user. It is optional, so we can skip it for now. I am not creating a separate uh, user for Hadoop because uh, using this step is what it is used for security purpose and all. But we are just using Hadoop for educational purpose, for handling some big data, and also we don't require to create a dedicated user for Hadoop. If you want, you can do it, but no, I am not creating a dedicated. I am skipping this step 4 for now. I am directly downloading the Hadoop version 3.3.6 using wget. Wget is used to get, or we can say download the package from over the internet. Yes, I am downloading Hadoop. It will take some time depending upon your internet speed. So let's wait and let it download. After downloading this package, we have to extract it, install it, setting the environment variable, configuring the Hadoop files, and then we are good to go. But first step is this: we have to download it. My internet's little bit slow, so it is taking some time, but it will, yeah, it will be finished in 5 to 10 minutes. This package is of about 600 megabytes, I guess. So my internet is working fine now. Yes, my internet is good. It will not take much time for my case. For you, it can take some time. It will depend upon your internet speed. I am getting very good internet speed. I'm getting 13 megabytes per second. It will only take 40 seconds. So till now, let's recap the steps. First step is we created a virtual machine of Ubuntu. Okay. Then we updated all the packages of Ubuntu. Then we installed the OpenJDK 8. Then we skipped this part 4. We didn't created a dedicated user for Hadoop. Then we downloaded the package, Hadoop package. It's downloaded, as you can see. It is downloaded. It is about 700 megabytes. It is downloaded. Now what I will do, I will extract it using this command, but I have to add sudo in front of this command. Sudo, no need of sudo. I am already super user. I will extract this package. I have just downloaded this package. I am extracting it very fast. This package is being extracted. Yes. Now I will clear my terminal. I will get ls. Here you can see this package is extracted into this folder. Okay, now I will delete this because I don't want this now because I have already extracted it. I will add rm, remove this. Now I have removed this. Now I have this folder. This folder contains all the Hadoop files. Now I will do what? I will move this to user local Hadoop directory. So I will move this file to user local Hadoop directory. We'll press enter. Now this package is moved to user local Hadoop directory. We can do what we can do. See, all the files are inside this user local Hadoop directory. Bin include all the Hadoop files. Now I will give the permissions to this directory, all the permissions. Okay, this user flag contains my username. My username is Nilate. I am just okay. Now I have set it the permissions. Now I will do what I will set environment variables. I will set environment variables. So I will do what I will use nano text editor to edit my bash rc file to set the environment variables. I will copy all these environment variables and I will press arrow keys to go to the bottom of this file, and then I will paste all these environment configurations of environment variable. I will set all these. I will paste it here. Press Ctrl plus X, Y, enter. Now I have successfully set it all the environment variables uh, of my file of environment variables for my Hadoop. And next step is I will apply the changes I have done to the environment. I will verify. I can verify it. You can see if these configuration are present in my yes, and already I have done it. Now I will do what I can verify using this also. It will print the path user local Hadoop, which is the path where my Hadoop files are present. So I have successfully installed the Hadoop. Now I have to configure my Hadoop so I can use it. So to do so, first I will set the Java JDK path. I will find this line and add this, but it contains JDK 11. But I have installed what I have installed. I have installed OpenJDK 8. So I have to replace this 11 with 8. Replace 11 with 8 if you have installed JDK 8. In my case, I have installed JDK 8. So I will find this export Java is equal to export Java home. I will find this. It is written, yeah, you can see export Java home. See, you can see it here. You can see it. I will just add this here. It is the path of my JDK, but I will replace 11 with 8 because I have installed JDK 8. So I will replace 11 with 8. Then I am good to go. I will press Ctrl plus X, Y, enter. Done. Now I have to configure my Hadoop. I have to configure core site.xml, yarn site.xml, MapReduce site.xml, HDFS site.xml. I have to configure all these files using nano text editor. I am doing it. I am just pasting this, opening this file, copying this configuration from here, and just placing these config tags with my configuration. I'm just clearing this, adding this, Control X, Y, and now for HDFS site.xml, I will do the same. I will do the same. I will copy this configuration. I will do what? I will just clear these tags. I will put my configuration here for HDFS site.xml, Control X, Y, and I will do the I have done for core site, HDFS site, and I have to create directories using p flag. I can create directory inside the directory. It is called a parent flag. mkdir used for creating a directory. It is called make directory command. So I will create two directories. I will create two directories. Wait. I will create two directories: name node and data node. Name node and data node. Now, okay. I will set the permission for this folder, HDFS folder, inside which I have created name node and data node. So but my username is not Hadoop, my username is Nilet, or I can just add dollar user uh, for this. I will update this file with proper command. This command is wrong. I have to write what? I have to write dollar user, because everyone username is unique. So I will add this dollar user. So I will just write what? Dollar user, dollar user colon dollar user. Don't worry, I will update this command in my documentation, so you don't have to worry about this. Yes, but this is wrong. It will work for the Hadoop user, because my username is not Hadoop and your username will be different. So I will fix it. I will fix it. So now then I have to set configuration of my CSV. But you have to copy the template, but I don't require. I will just copy this. I will just copy it and paste this command. You can see I will add this configuration inside my mapred site.xml. Don't worry, I will fix this simple error in my documentation. You will get a clean documentation. Control X, Y, enter. Now configure the yarn site.xml. I have to configure the yarn site.xml. Same, copy the configuration, paste it, control X, Y, enter. Control X, Y, enter. Done. Now as you can see, if I will now I have to configure a passwordless connection to my uh, Hadoop. If I will try to I will enter GPS command. I can see GPS. If I will try to start DFS, or I start all.sh, you can see it will start. It will start. It will start. But you can see connection refused. You can see I am unable to connect because my SSH is not configured. So I have to configure my SSH first to use my Hadoop services. So I will do what? I will first clear it and I will install SSH. I will install SSH. I will clear it again. I have successfully installed the SSH. Then I will generate a key for it. I am just pasting this command. Now enter the file in which you want to save the key. I am not entering anything. I repeat, I am not entering anything. I am just pressing the enter. Now I will view the contents of it. Now just giving it permissions. You can test it. You can test it. Yes. 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 Now done. All set. Now I will format my name node. I will format my name node. I will format my name node. Done. You can see it has written name node has successfully formatted. HDFS name node has successfully formatted. Now name node has successfully formatted. I will clear my terminal. Now I can start Hadoop and use it. So to start HDFS, I have to write start dfs.sh. To start yarn, I have to write start dash yarn.sh. To start both, I have to write start all.sh. It will not ask for any password or anything. It will simply start my Hadoop services, which I can verify using JPS command. If all these nodes are listed, that name node, data node, source manager and node manager, then your Hadoop is successfully installed and working. If any of the node is missing, like name node is missing, data node is missing, or resource manager is missing, node manager is missing, your Hadoop is not properly installed or configured. You have to fix the installation. So now you can see I will enter JPS. Yes, country name node present, resource manager present, JPS present, name node present, node manager present, data node is present. You can see name node is present, name node is present. You can see name node is present, data node is present, resource manager is present, node manager is present. So my Hadoop is successfully installed. How we can verify it? We can verify it using, I can simply create a directory in my HDFS. To do so, I will do what? HDFS DFS mkdir first. I will name my directory as a first. So I will press enter, and yes, now HDFS DFS ls root directory. You can see a directory named first in my HDFS. So my HDFS is working, my Hadoop is working. I can open the web UI of my HDFS name node and yarn web UI, my resource manager web UI. You can see here, if it is working, it is opening. Yes, we have successfully installed Hadoop. We have verified it. You can simply go to browse file utility, then browse file system. You can simply enter / for root directory, click on go. You can see first directory here. If I will create another directory, I will name it second, and I will press enter. It will create another directory. I just have to do what? I have to refresh it. You can see second directory here. So my Hadoop is working. I have successfully installed Hadoop. I can see my resource manager UI. So in now, after installing it, for you thing you need to keep in your mind is, after doing your work with Hadoop and all, you have to stop it. You have to stop it before shutting down your virtual machine, your Ubuntu operating system. You have to stop it, because if you will not stop it, there are chances that your Hadoop get corrupted. So you have to fix it using some commands and all. But yes, you have to do what? You have to stop it. So after doing your work with Hadoop, you have to stop all the nodes, because if you will not stop it and directly shut down your system, there are chances that your Hadoop will get corrupted. So do so, you have to stop all the nodes like data nodes and name node before closing the Hadoop. So to do so, you have to write stop dfs.sh stop dash yarn.sh. It will stop your name node, data node and resource manager, or you can simply type stop all.sh. Okay, now first you can see my all the nodes are up and running. Okay, I am able to access my web interface of resource manager and name node HDFS. So I have to write what? Stop all.sh. It will do what? It will stop all my Hadoop services. Then I can shut down my Ubuntu OS. I can do whatever I want, but I cannot work with Hadoop anymore. Because I have stopped all my nodes. But why it is important? If you will not stop your Hadoop node, there are chances that your Hadoop will get corrupted, and you have to recover from it. There are some commands that can easily recover for it, but if you have installed Hadoop, you have done all these configurations. It is very tedious process. You have gone through all the process. So you should take care of your Hadoop nodes. It should properly closed before closing your OS, your Ubuntu. Now I have successfully stopped my name node, data node, and resource manager. I can confirm it by entering JPS command. You can see my name node and data node is not running anymore. I am not able to view my web UI of resource manager and HDFS because I have stopped my Hadoop. I can simply close my terminal. I can I can do what I can shut down my computer. So in this video, I told you how you can create a virtual machine of Ubuntu in your Windows operating system. Then on top of that Ubuntu, how we can install Java JDK, and then how we can install and configure the Hadoop, and we install the SSH, and we have we just we haven't done some practical on Hadoop yet. In next video, I will teach you how we can do word count program on Hadoop. So thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, then please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such content. Press the bell icon so you will get notification as soon as I will upload a next video. Thank you for watching my video.